Hello everyone, I am Surendra Jain, Master Teacher of Mathematics in Vedantu. I am presenting you the solutions of JEE Advanced 2022 and this is paper 1 and I am taking question number 13 which is multiple correct type question. Here we are given consider parabola y square is equal to 4x. Let S be the focus of the parabola. A pair of tangents drawn to the parabola from P, this is minus 2 comma 1, meet the parabola at P1 and P2. Let Q1 and Q2 be the point on line SP1, SP2 respectively, such that PQ1 is perpendicular to SP1 and PQ2 is perpendicular to SP2. Then we have to find which of the following are true. Okay, now let us first make a diagram. So we are given that standard parabola y square is equal to 4x here. And S is the focus. So it will be at 1, 0 here. Now we are drawing pair of tangents from the point P whose coordinate is minus 2, 1. Okay, so one tangent will be this way, P1, which meet the parabola at P1 and P2. Dear all, they have not said P1 to be lying in first quadrant. We could have taken P1 down and P2 up also. Okay, now if I look at this line SP1, then we are drawing perpendicular PQ1 on it, which will be something like this. PQ1, okay, and similarly PQ2 is the perpendicular to SP2. So this is how these perpendicular would be PQ2, okay, and we have to find these length SQ1, SQ2, etc. Now we can take P1 to be T1 square comma 2T1 because my A is 1, so that parametric coordinate. Similarly for P2 I can take T2 square comma 2T1. So as there is a standard result, that point of intersection of tangents at P1 and P2 will be having x coordinate to be T1, T2, the GM of x coordinates, so minus 2 here, and y coordinate, AM of y coordinate of P1 and P2 will be equal to 1. So if we simplify it, 1 of T1 or T2 will come out to be 2 and T2 will come out to be minus 1. So I can rewrite the coordinate of P as 4, 4 here, and this will be 1, minus 2 here. You can check this P2 is having same x coordinate as that of S. So if I join S with P2, then this line will be parallel to y-axis and its equation will be equal to x is equal to 1. So if I drop perpendicular from P on this line, it has to be parallel to x-axis. So I think coordinate of Q2 can be written directly now because Q2 will have same x coordinate as that of this line, which is 1, and it will have same y coordinate as that of P because this line is parallel to x-axis. So this is my Q2. Now they have asked PQ1. But dear all, I will give one logic here that why PQ1 and PQ2 should be same. One of the logic is that they have not mentioned which P1 should be taken and which P2 should be taken. So if I would have taken opposite, then I think Q1 will be in first quadrant, Q2 will be in the fourth quadrant. So in that case, PQ1 would have found directly. I will prove it separately also, but please understand with this logic also we can say that these two will be same. PQ1 and PQ2, they will be same, and you can see as Q2 has coordinate 1, 1, so this PQ2 will be equal to 3 because distance between minus 2, 1 to 1, 1 is 3. Okay, now similarly this SQ1 they are asking, SQ1 and SQ2 will also be same. I think they have deliberately given options like this, like if someone would have taken P1 here and P2 here, there would have not been any doubt because you would have been taking Q1 here only. So SQ1 and SQ2 will be same, and that will be just 1 because Q2 has XY coordinate 1, 1. So here we can check SQ1 comes out to be 1, SQ2 also comes out to be 1, and PQ1 is 3. So these two options seems to be correct. I will tell you separately how to find SQ1 and PQ1 also. Please see how. We can write the equation of SP1 also. SP1 also, its slope would be 4 minus 0 upon 4 minus 1, so 4 upon 3. So its equation will become y minus 0 is equal to 4 upon 3 into x minus 1. Okay, so we can write this as 4x minus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the equation of SP P1. Now we can find the coordinate of Q1 by use of foot of perpendicular, which will be x minus 2, so x plus 2 upon 4 is equal to y minus 1 upon minus 3, and that will be equal to minus sign, and we will put this minus 2 comma 1 here, so minus 8 minus 3 minus 11 minus 4 minus 15 here, and divided by 25. So after simplification it comes out to be 3 upon 5. Okay, so we can find the x coordinate to be 4 into 3, 12 by 5 upon 2, so it will be 2 by 5. And similarly y coordinate will be minus 9 by 5 plus 1, so it will be minus 4 by 5. So we have found this q1 to be, let me write it here, q1 will be 3 by 5 comma minus 4 by 5, minus 2 by 5, sorry, it is minus 2 by 5 comma minus 4 by 5. So what we were supposed to find, let us do it again. We were supposed to find pq1. So you can check by distance formula, pq1 minus 2 by 5. So minus 2 by 5, it will become 5 into 2 10 plus 2 12 by 5, I think here minus 12 by 5 square, and here 1 minus minus 4 by 5, so it will become 9 by 5 whole square. Okay, so how much will it be? 12 square plus 9 square is 225, I think, 225, and whole divided by 25 here. So you can check, it comes out to be 3 only. So PQ1 is also 3 if you find it this way, and similarly you can check for SQ1 also, it will come out to be 1. Now we know the coordinates Q1 Q2, so we can find length Q1 Q2 also, which will be just a distance formula, 1 minus 2 by 5, so it will be 3 by 5 whole square, 1 comma 1 and 2 comma 5, so 3 by 5, and plus 1 plus it will become, I think, 9 by 5 here, yeah, 9 by 5 whole square. So you can check, this comes out to be, you can take 3 by 5 outside, so root 10 here, so 3 root 10 by 5, that is B. So this is also the answer for this question. So there are 3 answers BCD. Dear all, I have one more method for this question. Please listen carefully how this can be done. I have made same diagram, but this time I will be using some property. And what is that property? Please listen carefully. If we draw two tangents from same point, then this portion PP1 and this portion of tangent PP2, this subtend equal angle at focus. So these two angle will be same. That's a property. So these two angle will be same. Now because this angle is also equal to this angle, okay, so I hope you all understand it easily, that this angle where I have created a dot here will be equal to this dot here. So if I draw perpendicular, okay, you can check these, this was, I think, Q2, this was Q1, so these two triangle PQ2S will be congruent to triangle PQ1S. Okay, so we have got another reason why my SQ2 should be equal to SQ1 and why my PQ2 should be equal to PQ1. Okay, now once again P2, P1 we have to find, which we got as 4 comma 4 and 1 comma minus 2. Okay, and using that Q2 can be found easily, that we have got 1 comma 1. So only one of them, SQ2 is to be found, that will be 1. Similarly PQ2 is to be found, that will be 3. Okay, now we have to find Q1 Q2. Now to find Q1 Q2, what we can do, please listen carefully. I can write area of this quadrilateral, or you can say a kite also, this PQ2 SQ1. PQ2 SQ1 in two ways. One will be half into product of the diagonals. Why I am saying diagonals? Because these two diagonals will be perpendicular to each other. See, it's a kite, so Q1 Q2 has to be perpendicular to PS. So here half into PS into Q1 Q2, okay, that has to be equal to 2 times the area of two triangles, which are 1 by 2 into base, you can take PQ2 into Q2S. Okay, let us see how much we are getting. This half I can cancel. PS is direct from the distance formula. So it will be 3 square plus 1 square, I think root 10. And Q1, Q2 is what we are looking for. And this will be equal to 2 into PQ2 we have found at 3. Q2S we have found at 1. So Q1, Q2 will be equal to 6 upon root 10. So if I multiply by root 10 in the numerator, we will get 10 here, and that is same as 3 root 10 by 5. So you can check here also we are getting B, C and D. So this property would have been the motive behind this question, and why they have given SQ1, SQ2, and they have deliberately given you P1, P2, and they have asked you SQ2 and PQ1, because normally that's a tendency, we take P1 here and P2 here. If someone would have taken it opposite, it was very easy question. So this completes the solution of my question. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for more such solutions.